Hello to everyone. Myself, Dr. Habibur Rahman, Assistant Professor of Business Administration, Islamia College Autonomous, Wanembadi. Guys, today I would like to give lecture on very important topic from our subject, Human Resource Management, that is recruitment and factors influencing recruitment. Let's see what is recruitment. Recruitment is the process of finding and attracting capable applicants for employment. It involves finding suitable applicants and encouraging them to apply for the job. Yes, guys, recruitment is the process of asking or approaching the right candidate to apply for the job. Please keep one thing in your mind that recruitment is different from selection. Selection means selecting the right candidate for the right job. But in recruitment, we are asking the candidate, we are telling the candidate, we are approaching the candidate to apply for the job. Definition. According to Flippo, recruitment is the process of searching the candidates for employment and stimulating, encouraging them to apply for jobs in the organization. Yes, guys. Here we are searching the candidates and encouraging them to apply for the job. How can we give up advertisement, recruitment information? That is through newspaper. You can tell candidates to apply for the job. Through internet you can tell the candidates to apply for the job. There are so many sources. In last video itself I have told you, internal sources are there, external sources are there. In external sources we have seen newspaper advertisement, employment exchange, government employment exchange, job fairs, campus interview, references of friends, and so on. So recruitment means we are just encouraging, approaching, asking, telling the right candidate to apply for the job. Factors influencing recruitment. For doing recruitment, there are so many factors which will influence. Point number one is size of the organization. Point number two, recruitment policy. Point number three, salary structure. Point number four, working conditions. Point number five, employment conditions. Point number six, growth of the firm. Point number seven, image of the job. Point number eight, competitors. Point number nine, environmental factors. Point number 10, cost of recruitment. Let's see what is size of the organization. Point number one, large firms required more number of employees while small firms require less number of employees. A big firm can spend more in notifying vacancies, advertising in different media to encourage many candidates to apply. Yes, guys, recruitment is purely depends upon your size of the organization. If your organization is large scale, you can give advertisement, you can tell recruitment information through so many medias and so on. But if your company is very small scale only, that is within the area or within the locality or within the town, then you can tell recruitment information in a small way, that is through notice board or through pamphlets and so on. Next, point number two, recruitment policy. A firm can recruit internally or externally. Internal recruitment means recruitment among the employees of an organization. External recruitment means recruitment from outside the organization. Yes, guys, recruitment policies purely depend upon internal and external. If you want, you can give promotions, that is internal recruitment, transfers, that is internal recruitment, or external recruitment. There are so many methods we have seen in last video itself, that is newspaper advertisement, employment exchange, job fairs, campus interview, employee references, and so on. Point number three, salary structure. Firms offering higher wages would be able to attract more number of candidates. On the other hand, firms offering lower wages finds difficult to attract and retain talented candidates. Yes, guys, this is one of the main factor which influence recruitment policies. If your company is paying high salary, definitely lots of employees will apply for the job. If your company is not paying good salary, then you can expect only few applicants. Point number four, working conditions. If there are surplus candidates, then the management needs to spend more capital on providing facilities to the employees of the organization. If the working conditions are poor, then candidates will not apply for jobs. Yes, guys, working conditions is very important factors which influence recruitment. If your company is having 100% safety, more candidates will apply for the job. Point number 5, employment conditions. The HR manager needs to frame recruitment process based on employment conditions, present and future employee of the organization. Yes, guys, how much of employees require, how much of employees are there, everything. Being a HR manager, you need to focus and you need to frame one process, then only you can go for recruitment. Point number 6, growth of the organization. Growing firms will have increasing vacancies and require regular recruitment of employees. If the firms are strategy, recruitment happens only if employees retire or resign or die. Yes, guys, if your organization requires vacancies in regular recruitment or temporary recruitment, it purely depends upon the growth of the organization. If your growth of the organization is good, then you will retain the employees for a longer period. If your growth of the organization is not good, then employees will not retain. They will just shift from your organization to another organization. Next, point number 7, image of the job. Jobs with higher salary, career growth, and good working conditions may attract more candidates to apply for the job. Yes, guys, image of the job. If the job is good, career growth is there, salary is also good, working conditions also good, then more number of employees will apply for the job. Competitors. Recruitment policies of competitors influence the recruitment policy of a firm. Firms may have to change the recruitment policy to attract qualified candidates. Yes, guys, depends upon your competitors policy, your recruitment may also influence, because if they are paying high salary, if their policies are good, then employees will go to them. If your policies are good, attractive, then you can expect qualified candidates will apply for your job. Point number 9, environmental factors. Political, economic, legal, socio-cultural, and technological environment factors may influence recruitment process. Yes, guys, sometimes political environment plays very important role in recruitment, sometimes economic, sometimes legal environment plays, sometimes socio-cultural people plays important role in recruitment, sometimes technological factors plays important role in recruitment. And point number 10 is cost of recruitment. The cost of recruitment influence the type of recruitment. Firms would use that type of recruitment which results in lower cost. Yes, guys, being a HR manager, you need to always think about cost, expenses. It should not be very high. You should always limit your expenses. You need to recruit the candidates within the expenses framed by the organization. You should not exceed the expenses unless and until your organization allows. You need to spend very less amount in recruitment process, because you need to spend more in selection process, training process, and so on. So thank you very much, guys. Next thing we'll discuss in next class. Wish you all the best.